All right. Hello, all, and welcome to the next edition of the COVID Chronicles. This week, I'm with the women's head wrestling coach, Don. Coach Don, how you doing today?
Doing great.
Sounds good. I'm glad that the weather's finally getting a little bit warmer so we can actually enjoy the outdoors a little bit.
Yeah, I actually went for a little bit of a walk yesterday. I was so tired of being stuck inside. I just had to get out for a minute.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach Don, are you ready to get into the interview questions?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right. For the first question, if you were stranded on an island, what three things would you bring?
Oh, that's a great question. I think first thing, just being sensible, you gotta bring all your fishing tackle. You gotta catch some fish. But then you're gonna have a lot of spare time, which is kind of like this. So I think I'd have to bring a hammock so I can relax. And then I'm gonna bring every reading book I can get my hands on.
I like it. So you want to survive, but you also want to relax at the same time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Kind of like what we're doing right now.
I like it. All right, Coach Don, since most people probably don't know too much about you, what's a hidden talent you have?
Oh, man, I got lots of hidden talents. I think one of my best hidden talents is my ability to sing country music in the shower.
Ooh.
Now, my wife would disagree with that. She even makes me shut the door when I go in and take a shower. I shut the outside bathroom door so she doesn't have to listen. Me and Hank Williams, baby, we can belt them.
Oh, so you're talking about actual country. You're not talking about the new mainstream country.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Hank Williams Sr., Your Cheating Heart, and all those good ones.
Oh, man, I like it.
And then I think another hidden talent I've gotten, the women on our wrestling team will agree with this. I have a natural talent to tell dad jokes. I got a million of them. So I'm thinking about going to Las Vegas and put on an act with my dad jokes.
Maybe we'll have a coaches competition of this dad jokes.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. But then I think I do have to have a third one. And this one, a lot of people don't know about me. I am probably, and it's kind of an unofficial award, but I am the world champion at grilling pork steaks.
Ooh.
Oh, they're good. The way I do them, oh, they're so good. And I use Gates barbecue sauce, which is the best barbecue sauce in the world. Just throw that in as a commercial.
I'm going to have to judge this, so you're going to have to just cook for me, and I'm going to have to try to taste this stuff.
There you go. There you go.
I like it. Coach Don, what got you into wrestling?
I had never even so much as seen a wrestling match. And I was a freshman in high school playing freshman football. And our freshman football coach was the wrestling coach. And he pulled me aside one day and he said, if you're going to play football, Don, you need to get out here and wrestle. So I thought, I'm actually thinking ropes and, the whole 9 yards. And he said, oh, no, it's nothing like that. Just come out and give it a try for a couple of weeks and I'll bet you'll like it. And here I am. Actually, that would be, I'm 67 and I was 14 then. So however long ago that was, 53 years ago, I got into wrestling. Long time. Not bad for a 2-week commitment.
Not too bad at all. Huh. All right, Coach Don, just another kind of side segment of that, but what brought you to Central?
Well, really what happened is I was coaching, Coach Dan and I, Coach Dan's my assistant, and he's also my son. We were coaching at Wentworth Military Academy together. We were coaching the men and women's programs both. And that was in Lexington, Missouri. And then it was like the first Friday in May. And the president of the university came in and said, we're closing the doors. So then I thought, oh, this is wonderful. Now what am I going to do? Because I didn't feel like I was ready to give it up, So Coach Carr called me it wasn't 2 days later. And he said, hey, would you be interested in coming to Central Christian College and starting a women's program? And that was on a Friday, and this is for real. So then what happened is I didn't say anything to Mary. I didn't say anything to Dan. I just thought, man, this is a big commitment. We're going to move from Warrensburg, Missouri, all the way out to McPherson, Kansas. So I actually was sitting in church, and it was Sunday morning, and God just spoke to me. And he said, Don, I need you to do this. So I'm sitting in church, Mary's sitting to my right. I got tears coming down my face, just going, God's talking to me here. This is what he needs me to do. I'm getting chills right now just because, it was an awesome moment in time. Mary looked over at me and went, what are you doing? What's going on? So I told her, I said, we'll talk after church. Let's just get through this. But you got any Kleenexes? So that's actually how the decision was made.
Wow. That's an awesome testimony there. The Lord provides.
Yeah, he does. And, he didn't want me at Wentworth, obviously. He wanted me at Central Christian. So here we are.
Yes, sir. Kind of just going along with that as well. How has this year impacted your relationship with Jesus?
Oh, man. This is going to be serious now. I've been playing, but this one's serious. My wife's been in the hospital about 3 or 4 times. She has a lot of heart problems, and it's been tough. It's tough to sit there, and it's tough to watch your wife go through some of the pain and the stuff that she's gone through this year. You sit there at 3 o'clock in the morning and an ambulance comes in and carts your wife off. And it's like, wow, what's going on? And then the rest, our women's program, we went through some bumps this year. We had a few ups, we had a few downs, but it's the amazing thing. And what I was really, I spent a lot of time this year thinking about was, when you become a Christian and you try to live a Christian lifestyle, God doesn't say, I'm going to make life great for you. There's never going to be another storm. It's going to be just biscuits and gravy every day, and it's just going to be lovely. That's not what he says. He says, there's going to be trouble. There's going to be heartache. Trust in me. Rest assured that I have all the answers. And my love for Christ through all this year has become so much deeper, so much greater, because I could just feel him. We were sitting there in that hospital, and I could just feel the love of Christ just surround Mary and I, and it was awesome. And I think God grabbed me by the hand and said, Don, we're going to get you through this. Just hang with me, bud. Here we go. And it's been amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. I appreciate you sharing that with us, and praise the Lord through everything.
Absolutely.
So lastly here, what's a message you want to send to the students during this time?
I think it kind of goes off of that message. It's tough right now. I miss not seeing the wrestlers. I miss not seeing my class. It's just starting with the class. I love my criminal law class. What a bunch of great students. They're working their tail ends off, and trying to do this email or this Zoom stuff, it's tough. It's tough. But man, we're still caring about each other. We're still loving each other, and that's it about. And then my wrestlers, man, I miss seeing them. To me, there's nothing more fun on the face of the earth than going to wrestling practice. Most coaches go, oh man, practice. No, not me. That's my time that I love, is going to practice. And man, I miss that. So, but we will survive, and it's going to get over here pretty soon. And when we all come back, I'm going to bet you there's going to be all kinds of hugs and stuff on that campus, because we have to remember, we talk about the campus. Campus is pretty and stuff, but I'm talking about the student body. We are one. And that's why I like the ambush, because we are one. And when we all get back together, it's going to be great. So I can't wait till classes start back up and I can see all the kids again and see all the professors, everybody. It's just going to be awesome.
Yes, sir. All right. Coach Don, thank you for taking time out of your day to do this interview with me today. And hopefully the kids get to learn, or the students get to learn some new things about you. And so just thank you for your time.
Absolutely. And by the way, my last name is Schreimann, but it's about as German as you can get. And when people see it written out, they have no clue on how to pronounce it. That's why I never use it. So now you know the rest of the story.
There we go.
There we go. Well, have a great one.
Yep. Thanks, Coach.